Hello everyone, this is Jeannie. I want to share with you a purchase that I made from consumercrafts.com. I only recently discovered consumercrafts.com after watching a video that Crafty Lori posted. It was an enabler alert video where she was alerting everyone to the fact that consumercrafts.com had their Spectrum Noir markers at a ridiculously low price. So since then, I make it a point to visit consumercrafts.com and check out their clearance section. Their prices are generally really good, but their clearance prices are amazing. So not too long ago, I went into their clearance section and they had tons of goodies that I guess they were trying to clear out, and I picked up quite a few of them. So let me go ahead and share those with you. I picked up these steampunk charms. How awesome is that? I am loving this. I'm loving her. I don't know if you can make it. Yeah, there we go. It's like a fairy, right? But so I picked that up. I picked up these tiny little crystals for my hat pins. Love that. Here's some beads I picked up. These are glass beads in the multicolor pack. I have nothing like that. Pick that up. I saw these itty bitty tiny little mini bottle caps and I fell in love with these and I picked these up. How cute are these? Imagine making like tiny rings using these, or charms. So much you can do with that. So I was happy to pick that up. Here's some more steampunk charms. This is a tea set. Love that. More bottle caps. These are the flattened bottle caps. So I picked these up. I don't have anything like this. And I'm thinking I'm going to use these to make some gorgeous girls bottle cap charms or pendants. Saw these beads and I picked these up. Thought these would make, look at those colors, amazing hat pins or stick pins. I picked up a random assortment of items I can use to make chunky charms or bracelets. I picked up this chain. Nothing fancy. It's just a well, it's just a chain. Nothing fancy there. I picked up this beautiful string. Oops, sorry about that. Of beads. Love that. Here are more glass beads. These are just a different color and design than the last pack. So picked up that. Here we have some metal beads. I don't use gold a lot, but I do use it and I love these, so I picked that up. Then they had some lobster clasps. Picked that up. Here we have more charms. These are feather antique silver. Some blue beads. Cat's eye glass bead. Super pretty. Super pretty. More lobster clasp. Nothing exciting about that. Here we have different little Cupid charms. I don't think you can make those out really. Maybe I can separate one. There he goes. You can kind of see it there. There you go. they were really super clearancing out these little charms, so I picked up quite a few of them. Here we have this one. This one says love. Here's a big strawberry, appropriate for the summer, I think. Here we have a dragonfly, tiny little umbrella, palm tree. Oh my gosh, this one's the cutest. Little white mouse. Little white, my daughter fell in love with this one. I might have to attach that to her charm bracelet. Here we have a little scooter. Little ladybug. She fell in love with this one too. I might have to attach that to her charm bracelet. And little apple. Love that. They had a bunch of different colored tassels that were on sale, so I picked these up. I am loving this. Look at that. Gorgeous. Love this color. Pick that one up. Here's a gorgeous red. Beautiful green. Blue. And I love these. These are gorgeous. And they are by Berries. Here we have some metal cones in silver plated. Thought that would be good for my stick pins. They had some Velcro dots. I picked those up. You can never have too much Velcro in your craft room. To me, that's like a basic staple craft supply that I have to have. More of these flattened bottle caps, but these are super huge. I love this. Lots that you can do with this, so I picked that up. They had this wooden kind of domino or pencil case wooden box in their clearance section. I thought that would be fun to alter, so I picked that up. That was less than $1, like way less than $1. And here's another one of the tassels here in purple. And then finally, they had some of these shorter suede tassels. The other tassels were like a string or thread tassel. That's the word I'm looking for. They were thread tassels. These are suede. So I picked up these, and these. Yep. So that is my consumercrafts.com haul. I appreciate you taking the time to sit through my video. I would appreciate if you took the time to watch some of my other videos. I will continue to make videos as long as everyone continues to watch them and enjoy them as much as I enjoy making them. So if you have any questions or comments or suggestions for any projects, for any of the items that I purchased, then by all means, leave a comment down below with any project ideas. I'm always looking for project ideas. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.